Masterminds. The award-winning academic quiz, saluting the high schools of the Rio Grande Valley.
Today's competition is between McAllen Memorial High School and PSJA North High School.
Brought to you in part by the University of Texas Pan American.
Welcome to Masterminds. Only 3 schools remain in the battle for the 1994-95 Masterminds Championship. Today's semifinal matches McAllen Memorial High School against PSJA North High School. Let's meet the students from Memorial High School.
I'm Joshua Schroed, and I'm a senior at Memorial High School.
I'm Anthony Martin, and I'm a senior at Memorial High School.
I'm Corey Snyder, and I'm also a senior at Memorial.
All right, welcome to the students from Memorial. Their teacher is David Ayala, and the scorekeeper is Debbie Guerra. And now let's meet the students from PSJA North High School.
I'm Nereo Lopez, and I'm a sophomore at PSJA North High School.
Hi, my name's William Consuegra, and I'm a senior at PSJA North High School.
My name's Lupe Chavez, and I'm a senior at PSJA North High School.
All right, welcome to the students from PSJA North. Their teacher is Rolando Gonzalez, and the scorekeeper is Christopher Cron. And, of course, our judges, Dr. Tom Pazorski, Dr. Tom West of the University of Texas Pan American. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to today's semifinal match. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Brown. The other finalist is McAllen High School. They won the semifinal match against Med High. So McAllen High School waits for the winner of today's matchup between Memorial and PSJA North. The questions are provided by an academic service. They cover a wide array of subjects, including music and art. Correct answers in the first and final rounds worth 10 points each, and the correct answers in the grab bag round worth 5 points apiece. The students know the rules because each of these schools have won 3 times to get to this semifinal round. Judges will have to say so on any questions about answers, and of course any further discussion will go to our producer, whose decision will be final. Here we go. 10 points for the first question. Wait till I call on you. The adrenal glands are anatomically associated with what important organ? And that's Nereo of PSJA North.
Kidneys?
The kidney is correct. 10 points. I have a multiple choice question. Most fish are carnivores, eating smaller fish. However, they don't eat A, dead fish, B, algae, C, worms, or D, their own species. And that's Joshua, McAllen Memorial.
Their own species.
No, that's not the answer we're looking for. PSJA North, Williams.
Algae?
Dead fish was the correct answer. No points awarded. Next question. The name of the city will give you a clue to the answer to this question. During what month of the year did the first explorers come to what is now Rio de Janeiro, Brazil? And that's William of PSJA North.
January.
January is correct. It means January River. 10 points. Next question. Identify the United States president who was in office when the Erie Canal opened for traffic in 1825. And that's Anthony, McAllen Memorial.
Monroe?
No, not the answer we're looking for. PSJA North to try. And that's Lupe.
Polk?
John Quincy Adams was the correct answer. No points. Next question. Say it and spell it. A person skilled in the art of producing sounds so that they seem to come from another person or place. And that's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Ventriloquist. V-E-N-T-R-I-L-O-Q-U-I-S-T.
That's correct. Ventriloquist. V-E-N-T-R-I-L-O-Q-U-I-S-T. 10 points. Next question. This is multiple choice. You are in Reno, Nevada, and you want to visit Los Angeles, California. Should you travel northeast, northwest, southeast? And that's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Southwest.
No, that's incorrect. Can you take it? PSJA North. And I'll finish it. Southwest was the final answer. And that's William of PSJA North.
Southeast.
Southeast is correct. Reno, Nevada, to go to LA, California. You would travel, judges, I'm going to take time on that. That's, southeast is not correct.
Southeast because it's way west. It's way in the west. It's right at the border over there in California.
All right. The judges are correct. All right, we'll take an art question. So the correct answer there is southeast. 10 points awarded. Let's take an art question. Take a look at your monitors here in the studio. And your TV sets at home, see if you can identify this work of art or the artist. And that's Corey of McAllen Memorial.
Monet.
Monet is correct. Meadows at Gaverny, 1888, by Claude Monet. 10 points for McAllen Memorial. Always better to check to make sure on those. You know we're right now. Next question. Strange but true. If you were to put it in water, this planet would float. Which planet? Joshua, McAllen Memorial. Saturn is correct. 10 points. Next question. What was New England's main industry by the mid-1700s? And that's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Fishing?
Fishing is correct, 10 points. Next question. Powers, principalities, virtues, thrones, seraphim, and cherubim. These are orders of what heavenly beings? And that's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Angels.
Angels is correct, 10 points. Next question. He was the outstanding leader of the Liberal Party in England in the second half of the 19th century. That's William of PSJ North.
John Tower.
No, and I'll finish it up for Memorial. Not until his ministry was a serious attempt made to redress the grievances of Ireland. Who was he? And that's Anthony, McAllen Memorial.
Chamberlain.
No, Gladstone was the answer we were looking for. Next question. What color do you get when you mix orange and black? And that's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Brown.
Brown is correct. Brown or burnt orange, correct answer. 10 points. Next question. In the Gregorian calendar, each fourth year is a leap year that includes 366 days. However, that rule does not apply to all century years, such as 1900 or 2100. What particular kind of century year is classified as a leap year? And that's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
A millennium.
No, not the answer we're looking for. PSJ North to try. I'll call time. One that you can exactly divide by the number 400, such as the year 2000. So apparently 2000 will be a leap year. We have a music question coming up. See if you can identify this work of music or the composer. And that's Anthony, McAllen Memorial.
Tchaikovsky.
No, incorrect. PSJ North to try. And that's William.
Wagner.
Bizet, Georges Bizet, the Toreador song from Carmen is the answer we were looking for. Next question. Jim Bridger holds a prominent place in the history of the Old West because he started something. It made a tremendous contribution to the development of the western frontier. What was it? That's William of PSJ North.
Pony Express?
No, not the answer we're looking for.
Could you repeat the question?
Sure. Jim Bridger holds a prominent place in the history of the Old West because he started something. And that's Anthony.
Barbed wire.
Cattle industry. Cattle industry was the question we're looking for. Next question. What African country was seized by Captain Thomas Sankara in 1983 and had its name changed to Burkina Faso, meaning the incorruptible country? Call time. Nobody's been watching the Geography Channel. Upper Volta. Upper Volta is the correct answer. Next question. By what common name is circadian dysrhythmia known? And that's Lupia, PSJ North.
Dizziness?
No, not the answer we're looking for. McAllen Memorial. And that's Anthony.
Narcolepsy.
Jet lag. Jet lag is the correct answer. Next question. The camel is to Arabia as which animal is to Tibet? And that's William of PSJ North.
It's related to the llama.
No, I can't take that. Memorial, Joshua.
The yak?
The yak is correct. 10 points. Next question. What is the only country where Shiite Islam is the official religion? And that's Anthony, McAllen Memorial.
Iran.
Iran is correct. 10 points. Next question. The Boys of Summer by Roger Kahn focuses on what Major League Baseball team? And that's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
The White Sox.
No, incorrect. PSJ North, and that's Loopy.
Yankees?
The Brooklyn Dodgers. Brooklyn Dodgers. Correct answer. Next question. What name is shared by a 1927 opera by Arthur Honegger and the second part of the Oedipus trilogy by Sophocles? And that's Loopy, PSJ North.
Antigone?
Antigone is correct. 10 points. Next question. How many electrons may be in the third level of an atom? And that's Nerio, PSJ North.
18?
18 is correct. 10 points. Next question. In the title, The Apology of Socrates, what is the best translation for apology? And that's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Argument.
Judges say no. PSJ North to try. And that's William.
The belief,
No, defense was the word we were looking for. Defense. Next question. In what modern country would you find the ancient city of Halicarnassus? And that's William of PSJ North.
Greece.
No, Memorial. Can you take a try?
Could you repeat it?
In what modern country would you find the ancient city of Halicarnassus? And that's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Israel.
Turkey. Turkey is the correct answer. Next question. In trap shooting, what is the name of the target? And that's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Clay pigeon.
Clay pigeon is correct for 10 points. Next question. What American author won a Pulitzer Prize for poetry in 1958 for his collection Promises, Poems 1954 to 1958?
Could you pick it?
And that's William of PSJ North.
E. Cummings.
No, incorrect. Can you take it? Memorial. Corey.
Allen Ginsberg.
Robert Penn Warren was the answer we were looking for. Next question. Historical novels, and we'll stop it right there as time runs out in the first round. Check the scores and we'll find that McAllen Memorial has 90 points and PSJ North has 50 points. Let's go upstairs to McAllen Memorial's Anthony and hear more about his campus.
In the heart of the booming cultural metroplex of McAllen lies Memorial High School, a school that is dedicated in trying to establish a high quality of education. With a plethora of academic opportunities such as our 4-time state champion Constitution team, Memorial is the ideal learning atmosphere. Indeed, Memorial effectively educates the youth of today and the leaders of tomorrow through its well-balanced curriculum. We would like to thank Channel 5 and the University of Texas at Pan American for this unique academic competition among the schools of the Rio Grande Valley. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Anthony. We're glad that you're here, glad that everybody's here, and we're set to come back with the grab bag round, 60 seconds of fast-paced action, so please stay here.
And now, back to Masterminds.
We're back, set to go with the grab bag round in today's semifinal between McAllen Memorial and PSJ North. Memorial leads in the score 90-50, so PSJ North will go first in the grab bag round. 10 questions, 60 seconds to answer up to 10 questions correctly with 5 points for each correct answer. As you know, if you don't know one, say pass, and we'll move on, and the first sounds we hear is what we'll rule on. Here we go, 60 seconds. Who invented the telegraph?
Morse.
Morse is correct. Who did the Whigs nominate for president in 1840?
Pass.
Who was George Caleb Bingham?
Inventor of pass.
Incorrect. Who was Dorothea Dix?
A poet.
No, that's incorrect. Who was Harriet Tubman?
An author.
No, that's incorrect. Who was Roger B. Taney?
Pass.
Who wrote My Old Kentucky Home and Old Susanna?
Forster.
No, incorrect. Who wrote Leaves of Grass?
Whitman.
Walt Whitman is correct. Who was Horace Greeley?
Pass.
And who was Robert Owen?
Inventor of...
No, incorrect. Robert Owen was an English socialist who started New Harmony, India, a cooperative society. Horace Greeley was the editor of the New York Tribune, popularized the saying of "Go West, young man." Stephen Foster wrote My Old Kentucky Home and Old Susanna. Harriet Tubman was a former slave who helped free others. Roger B. Taney was a former Chief Justice. Dorothea Dix, a reformer who campaigned for better treatment of the insane. George Caleb Bingham, a 19th century American painter. And the Whigs nominee for president in 1840 was William Henry Harrison. So they received 2 correct answers for 10 more points. Now we move on to McAllen Memorial. They have selected letter perfect. Letter perfect. 60 seconds to answer up to 10 questions. Here we go. First one. What letter stops your camera lens and your progress in school?
F.
F is correct. Name the only consonant that is almost always followed by the same vowel.
Q.
Q is correct. What is the only word that starts with J in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Justice.
Justice is correct. Name either of the 2 states ending in T.
Connecticut.
Is correct. Name the 3 least used letters in the English language.
Q, X, and Z.
That's correct. If one adds a P to the word rank, one makes prank. What letter must be added to the word hard to make a word meaning fragments of pottery?
Shard. S.
S is correct. Each one of these 2 letters begins the names of 8 states. Name them.
T.
No, incorrect. In Webster's Third International Dictionary, what letter has the most entries?
S.
That's correct. Most American model cars honk the horn in what key?
F.
G.
In metric measurement, what letter stands for 1,000?
K.
K is correct. That's all 10 of them. The two you missed, each one of these two letters begins the names of 8 states, M and N, and most American model cars honk the horn in the key of F.
He
was
said
the
F
first
first.
answer.
Was there an F? There was an F.
Said it first.
First answer.
All right, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the F. So there is 9 correct answers. There are 9. Okay, the judges heard an answer before I did, so 9 correct answers. And the one you missed, the 2 letters beginning the names of 8 states, M and N. So 5 points for each. 45 more points on the McAllen Memorial side. So the score right now has Memorial with 135 points. 90 and 45 is 135. 135 for McAllen Memorial and 60 points for PSJ North. Let's check in with PSJ North team captain William to hear about his school.
PSJ North has come of age as a dominant high school in Hidalgo County. Our high school continues to excel in sports, academics, and the arts. Some of the most talented students in Texas continue to make a name for PSJ North. Lupa, Nereo, and I would like to thank Channel 5, the University of Texas Pan American, for supporting Masterminds, our parents for their love and support, and our coach, Mr. Gonzalez, for his guidance.
All right, thanks, William. We're glad that you and your teammates are here. Glad that all of you are here for today's semifinal round. We'll come back with the final round of today's Masterminds competition right after these words.
And now, back to Masterminds.
We're back for today's final round of competition between PSJ North and McAllen Memorial. The score, Memorial 135 and PSJ North 60. Again, a reminder that all schools that compete in Masterminds receive a check from Channel 5 to replenish their library funds. Here we go. Multiple choice question for 10 points. Which of these men did not meet a violent death? Anwar Sadat, Che Guevara, Leon Trotsky, Charles de Gaulle, or Benito Mussolini? And that's William of PSJ North.
Charles de Gaulle.
De Gaulle is correct for 10 points. Next question. These well-known predominantly women's colleges are located in American cities. See if you can identify the location of each of these schools. For 10 points, the first one is Radcliffe College. And that's William of PSJ North.
Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Cambridge, Massachusetts is correct for 10 points. Next one is Barnard College. And that's William of PSJ North.
New York State.
No. Judges? No. Memorial, a try.
New York City.
Have to ring. Lori, Memorial.
New York City.
Is correct. New York City is correct for 10 points. Next one is Vassar College. And that's William of PSJ North.
That was in New York City also.
No, that's incorrect. Memorial, Anthony.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Poughkeepsie, New York is the correct answer. We've got one more, Mount Holyoke College. And that's Lupe of PSJ North.
Philadelphia.
No, incorrect. Memorial try. That's Anthony.
Denver.
No, South Hadley, Massachusetts was the correct answer. An education there for all of us. Under the title of Secretary of State, this category, here we go. He was Secretary for Foreign Affairs under the Articles of Confederation, and in effect acted as the first Secretary of State until Thomas Jefferson returned from Europe. And that's
John
Anthony.
Adams.
No, and I'll finish it for PSJ North. Until Thomas Jefferson returned from Europe in 1790. When Jefferson became Secretary of State, this man became Chief Justice. Who was he? And that's William of PSJ North.
Hamilton.
John Jay was the answer we were looking for. Also, same category. On March 30th, 1981, he announced to the American people, I am in control. Who is he? That's Anthony, McAllen Memorial.
Henry Kissinger?
No, incorrect. PSJ North to try. And that's William. Alexander Haig was the answer we were looking for. One more. Name 2 secretaries of state who did become president. And that's Anthony, McAllen Memorial.
John Adams and Alexander and Monroe?
No, John Quincy Adams, Monroe. Whoops. Whoops, I got to throw it out. I got to throw it out because I started to read it. I'm sorry. Next question. The right half of the brain controls which side of... And that's William of PSJ North.
Left side.
Left side. Which side of the body is the left? 10 points. Next question is an art question. An art question. Watch your monitors. here in the studio and your TV sets at home. See if you can identify this work of art or the arts. And that's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Renoir.
No, incorrect. PSJ North. That's Lupi.
Monet.
Alfred Sisley, Village on the Seine, 1872. The correct answer. Next question, back to the category anatomy. In what part of the body is the sublingual gland located? That's Joshua, McAllen Memorial. I'm sorry?
The mouth.
The mouth. That's correct. 10 points. Next question. What cranial bones lie between the frontal and occipital?
What, parietal?
Occipital bones. And that's Joshua, McAllen Memorial.
Parietal.
Parietal bones. That's correct. 10 points. In the human skull. And we'll do a math question now. What is the sine of 4 pi? And that's Lupi, PSJ North.
0.
0 is correct. 10 points. I have another math question, different kind. If a pair of standard dice is rolled, what is the probability that either doubles will be rolled? That's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
1 in 18.
No, that's incorrect, and I'll finish it for PSJ North. What is the probability that either doubles will be rolled or that the sum of the dice will be the number 4? And that's William of PSJ North.
1 in 64.
2 in 9. 2 in 9 was the answer we were looking for. Next question. The University of Washington School of Public Health had a study that found that less than half of all American babies receive what type of protective program in their first year of life? And that's William of PSJ North.
Immunizations?
Immunizations. That's correct. 10 points. Next question. Which country agreed to accept Haiti's Raul Cedras as a resident? And
Panama.
William of PSG North. Panama is correct. 10 points. Next question. After a 10-year study of 435 people, National Eye Institute researchers found that which popular surgery to fix nearsightedness and eliminate the need for eyeglasses may make some people farsighted? And that's William of PSG North.
Radiokeratotomy?
Radiokeratotomy is correct. That's a two-word term, and that's what we're looking for. 10 points. Next question. Under consideration by the Board of Education, principals in Fenville, Michigan may use what device to test students suspected of... Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Metal detector.
No, incorrect, and I'll finish it for PSJ North. Well, they called. William, go ahead and take your guess.
Urine samples.
No, to finish the question, what device will test students suspected of drinking alcohol? Breathalyzer was the answer we were looking for. Next question. New York City Mayor Rudolph Giuliani defended a bill to ban what bothersome street activity? That's William of PSJ North.
Window washing.
No, and I'll finish it up for McAllen Memorial. What bothersome street activity within 20 feet of ATMs as a safety issue and not a free speech issue? And that's Anthony, McAllen Memorial.
Handing out leaflets or pamphlets?
No, panhandling was the term we were looking for. Next question. According to police estimates, 1 in 3 traffic accidents in Canberra is caused by what wayward animals? That's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Deer.
No, incorrect. PSJ North Trump. And that's Netio.
Kangaroos?
Kangaroos is correct. Canberra is in Australia. Next question. After 5 of the most powerful Democratic supporters in the House voted for the Clinton administration crime bill, which powerful lobby recently withdrew its support from those politicians? That's William of PSJ North.
National Rifle Association?
National Rifle Association is correct. 10 points. Next question. According to the Statistical Abstract of the United States, swimming and bicycling rank number 2 and 3, after which number 1, and that's Corey Memorial.
Cross-country skiing.
No, and I'll finish it for PSJ North Loopy.
Walking?
Walking is correct, after which number 1 popular exercise, walking. Next question. A reenactment of a day in the life of Colonial Williamsburg caused some controversy for its very emotional and tragic look at American history. The specific reenactment, which attracted some sign-carrying protesters, depicted what kind of auction? That's Corey, McAllen Memorial.
Slave auction.
Slave auction is correct. 10 points. Next question. Ventura County in California was, and that's William of PSJ North.
Declare bankruptcy, hit landslides. Sir.
Not the answer we're looking for. I'll finish it for Memorial. Ventura County in California was declared a disaster area, and time has run out. And we'll total up the final scores to see who will move on to play McAllen in the Masterminds Championship. Final score, McAllen Memorial, 175 points, and PSJ North, 160 points. Congratulations to both schools for their efforts, and thanks to our 2 judges, Dr. Tom Pozorski and Dr. Tom West of the University of Texas Pan American. So our finals are now set with McAllen Memorial moving on to face Mac High in the Masterminds Championship. We hope you'll be here for that competition.
Brought to you in part by the University of Texas Pan American.